and welcome to the James Oliver Guitar Channel, and today we're going to talk about a question that comes up in the comments an awful lot. And the question is, tell us about you and how you got into all this guitar playing stuff. Well, I thought about it and I think it's going to be quite an hard video to do, but I'll have a go and I'll just tell about how I started and what I got into, etc. So here we go. Obviously my name is James Oliver. I'm from a place called Blackwood in Gwent in South Wales. I'm 27 years old and I've been playing the guitar since I was 13. I'm 28 next week. So it's about 15 years. I started off with lessons in school. They were offering lessons in school, so I thought I'd start the guitar. And the first albums that my father gave me was The Best of Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac and Rory Gallagher Live in Europe, and they've been firm favourites of mine ever since. So I played a bit in school, never anything really serious, but I was into like Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac and Neil Young and the Eagles and all sort of bands like that, you know, Rory Gallagher, etc. And I used to play a bit of blues because I liked that Rory Gallagher blues stuff. And you know, you would listen to Live in Europe and there'd be a song on there like Pistol Slapper Blues, which is an old Blind Boy full of tune. So I go back in time then, and I listen to all that old stuff, and that's how I got into all the old blues stuff. Really through Rory Gallagher and Peter Green, you know, because of course Need Your Love So Bad is a Little Willie John song, and Jeremy Spencer's doing a lot of Elmore James stuff, and Elmore James is still one of my all-time favourite singers, slide guitar players, and love the music of Elmore James. So I was doing that. I wasn't really, you know, serious guitar player. I was just playing in school and stuff. And then at the age of about 16, 17, I started going to jam nights, and I met up with some people, and we started a band called Key to the Highway, which of course is the old Big Bill Brunsey song. And we done some gigs doing sort of bluesy rock sort of covers, Rory Gallagher, Jimi Hendrix. We used to do some Fleetwood Mac. We done some old Sun House tunes, Def Leppard blues and stuff like that, John the Revelator. And we done some cool Lucinda Williams tunes, so that's how I sort of got into Lucinda Williams, because we all used to pick a song each, and then, you know, that's how we do the set. Like, so I played in that band for a while. Then I was in a band then for 7 years called Glass, and Glass means blue in Welsh, and we used to play blues, rock and roll, rockabilly and country, and that's how I got into. So I was sort of into all that sort of blue stuff, and then I really got into Johnny Cash. So I was into Johnny Cash then, big time into Johnny Cash and Luther Perkins, Bob Wooten. And from the Johnny Cash stuff, I got into the Sun stuff, and that's how I got into the rockabilly stuff. So I played in this band Glass for 7 years, and we done lots of gigs, and we made 3 albums, and we made 1 album on a label called The Last Music Company, which I'm still signed to today. So we done the Glass thing for 7 years. I ran his course, and then back in March 2019 I decided to start my own band, the James Oliver Band. As you can see, that's the banner from the gigs behind me, but there's not really any gigs at the moment, so that's why it's there. So with the James Oliver Band, I had different singers, different players playing with me, doing, you know, rock and roll, rockabilly, blues and a bit of country, you know, because by this point Glass had played in the Royal Oak on Broadway for once a month for a few years, and there was a guy called Dave Timothy who had a country band, and he showed me all these great country musicians like Red Volkart and Bill Kirchen, etc. And I got into all that through Dave, and I've been lucky enough to take lessons from Red and meet Bill and jam with Bill, etc. And Glass did some cool gigs. We did some tours of Ireland, and we supported Albert Lee, and we supported Bill Kirchen and Rick Esther and the Nightcats and the Groundhogs and Crazy Carvin and Jerry McAvoy's Band of Friends, which is Rory Gallagher's band. Lots of cool stuff, you know, and I really enjoyed all that. So anyway, we were doing the James Oliver Band, and I was having depth singers and stuff, and one day a depth singer didn't turn up, so I thought, well, I'd sing, and I know I'm not a great singer. Well, I'm not really a singer at all, but I just, you know, 3-piece band, I'll front the band. So that's how that started, and then things sort of took off from there. We were doing lots of gigs, 5-6 gigs a week, you know, pre-lockdown. You know, and we'd supported Gannon Watkins and Rosie Flores, and we were doing all this stuff, and it was going really well. And I made an album called Twang with 7 of my original songs on and 3 covers, which had some plays on Radio 2 and stuff. And, you know, for me, the album done well. It was #1 in the Amazon Blues charts, and of course then the lockdown hit, and I thought, well, there's no gigs, what am I going to do? So I started this YouTube channel, and I thought, well, I'm lucky to have a bit of a guitar collection myself. and I know people with really cool guitars as well. So I thought, well, maybe I could talk about them on the channel. So I did a bit of that, you know, comparing 61 Strats, etc. Then I thought, oh, I'll do some solo covers, and I'm, you know, big into the rockabilly, as you can see by the channel, and I bought this monster box of rockabilly 12 CD box set, and I thought I'll try and learn every solo off that. So that's where that come from, doing these like 20-30 second clips of the solos. And then of course you've got the talking videos, and I've interviewed Red Volkart, and of course I do Twang Tuesdays, which is the weekly show. So basically, that's it. You know, I started off 15 years ago just for a bit of fun, and then I started playing and doing lots of gigs, and that's how I am here today. And I appreciate everybody that watches the channel. I really do enjoy doing it, and I like doing the talking videos. And you know, I've been very lucky that Fender shared, you know, one of my videos and stuff. You know, it's been really great, really, and hopefully this will continue to build the channel, and I'll keep doing the classic rockabilly solos. I've actually done 836 of them now since March, and I'll keep doing the guitar reviews and the gear reviews, and posting videos of the band as well. So yeah, that's a little bit about me and my background, and what I've sort of done in my small musical life. I hope the people who've asked this question, this answers it. If I've gone completely off and it's completely wrong, comment below and I will do it again, because I found this one a bit strange to do. But I really appreciate it, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I look forward to making more videos. Appreciate it. Cheers.